win on the road, it's always great. You know, they're a great team. Give them credit, fighting for their lives, so they played hard. You know, they made us work at the end. So it feels great, you know, when you get a win like this. You know, everybody played good, so you always get a good feeling from that, and hopefully, you know, we can continue, you know, doing that in practice and, you know, in the next two games.
Defense today, how big of a focus has that been for you and you so far?
It's been a lot of focus on that. I've been spending a lot of, you know, time there. Just, you know, I got a little bit of a different role this year. You know, coming back from injuries and all that. So I'm trying to, you know, like I said, you know, the last time, just trying to do whatever it takes to win the ball game. And you know, we clearly have guys that can go get a bucket. I mean, Plummer had 23 at the first half. So when you got guys on the team like that, and you got a guy like me that can identify those kind of things, you know, I just come in and, you know, we need a defense, and that's just what I did to win the ball game.
Andre, what is since you've come back from the injury, what's changed as far as within the game? Has it slowed down, or what has been the difference?
I think nothing has really changed much, just other than, you know, a different role. But I'm a good enough player to kind of, you know, believe in myself and believe in the role that I got to do. You know, I may not have to score 20, 30, and 15 assists. I may just have to play some defense, and you know, I'm just thinking on that, and I'm going at every game with that mentality. I'm gonna do whatever, you know, the team needs me to do to win the ball game.
I think I feel like you kind of get in a little bit of your swagger back here the way you played last couple games.
Yeah, it's not there yet, but you know, slowly getting there. You know, we have few games left, but if you really think about it, there's plenty of, you know, time to get a rhythm going. I definitely feel a little bit better, so it's just a matter of time, you know, for me to click and, you know, with everybody else. And once that happens, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be fun.
I mean, this is the second weekend in a row. Road game in Michigan. Trent, you know, comes up with a huge three at the, you know, the end of the game. Just how much do you guys trust that he's probably going to come through in those moments?
My eyes closed, man. I don't know if you go back, I was already running back. Like a hell of a kid, works hard, veteran. I trust that guy with my eyes closed. I mean, he can go get one whenever he wants. He can get an assist whenever he wants. He's done a hell of a job. You know, he might have had a different thought coming into this year, just, you know, because I was supposed to be the guy with the ball and all that, but you know, he came in prepared. Like, I'm guiding through it. Like, I'm a point guard, so I'm trying to help him as much as I can in the distance. So, man, like, my eyes closed. I trust that guy.
You look like you're okay. Your neck, and you're kind of.
Yeah. It's just I'm alright. Hopefully tomorrow, you know, I don't wake up stiff or anything, but hurting a little bit, but nothing to worry about.
What's the concern there, Andre? Just given what the year's been. I mean, when you're on the floor, did you think like, shoot, here we go again, or how did you kind of process that in the moment?
Say that again.
After that screen, given the year you had, how did you kind of process that in the moment? I mean, was there a level of fear there, or what was that like?
I definitely, because I felt like a little something like down my neck, so I was like a little bit worried, but you know, I was able to get up and, you know, heat up the game, momentum, all that, adrenaline, and all that stuff. Like, you just get up and you just keep playing. But like I said, hopefully tomorrow I wake up, you know, just like I'm now.
Did this game feel as close to you guys back, like how you felt in August before the season? I mean, obviously you guys were excited about what you had. Was this as close as you maybe have seen this team come to that?
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like I said, I think we still have some room to improve. I mean, obviously every team should have that. But I think we're getting close to the team that we gotta be, you know, down the stretch for that big tournament, March Madness. It's just a matter of time, and you know, continue to doing our thing in practice and just coming out every game and, you know, play like this with the same energy.
Andre, you got to get in the pick and roll a couple times today. I think it was you with Duncan too. Is that something that's starting to develop again like it was last year?
Definitely. With time and you know, as the games go by, practice tend to get a little bit shorter. Not that we're almost done with the season, but you know, the amount of reps that we get and you know, just coming in, shoot around and all that stuff, and you know, in the game, just doing it as much as we can. I'm a guy. I'm not gonna force much. Like if I don't gotta be in the ball screen, like I'll run to the corner, let Trent run it. So like, you know, whenever I have the opportunity, I'm gonna take it, and you know, if it's there, it's there. If it's not, you know, like we did today, he got like 2 seals, I was able to shoot a layup. So it's an advantage of having a guy like him because you know you can work with a pick and roll, you can drop it up to him, you can go love, you can make a layup. If they go on, you can pull up and things like that. So it's definitely an advantage, and we get it for sure.
Talked about your role in injury kind of supposed to kind of got a lot of hands. What is that kind of transition been like after injury, kind of having this kind of more to the last week?
Yeah, just once again, like I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to win the ball game. And today, coach spoke about defense. So like, if defense is what I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. If I gotta handle the ball for 40 minutes, I'll do it. If I gotta go get the bucket, I'll try and do it. Like whatever it is, I'm at the point where I've been hurt and I haven't played a lot, so I can't really be expecting much. I'm just coming in, with my mental, free, not expecting anything, and just coming out and playing as hard as I can.
What sparked the hair change?
Say that again.
What sparked the hair change?
Just my teammates, I guess. You see Trent with braids, you see Jake with braids. Other people have been saying, "Oh, you should get a braid. It's long, it's too long, or cut it." And I didn't really want to cut it, so I'll do it a little bit different.
Andre, close to a year ago,